Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey everybody, look who's back.
It looks like I'm going to go play some doubles.
Yeah.
Or triples.
When they open the courts again, we could do that.
Can you play triples?
You know what? Christine Sorensen has told me before, there is a game where there's 3 on one side of tennis.
We're talking tennis.
Yeah, we're talking tennis, in case you're wondering, what are they talking about again?
I decided to wear my birthday sneakers.
They're fun.
Frankie bought these for
They're
me for my
fantastic.
birthday. Thanks.
Yeah.
I really like them, and they're comfortable. It's better than wearing heels. Come on, let's face it.
I don't know. I've never worn heels, but
They're okay. But I feel like that's always the thing. If you're complimented on your high heels, the next thing is, and they're comfortable.
Oh, I see.
Or they're not comfortable.
You feel
but I only
compelled
want
to sort of report on the
Yeah.
comfort factor if someone has noticed the elegance of your high heels.
Also true, if your dress has pockets, you will also follow it up with, and it has pockets. You know
Just
it's
things
true,
that
ladies.
you point out. Yes. All right, well, we're glad that Heather's back because you had a really long weekend because of your birthday last week.
There was just so much sleeping. There was just so much sleep. No, just sleeping in, really.
Well, you texted me one night very late. It was like 9:30 or 10, and I was like, Heather Abraham's still awake. That's what I said to Gary. It was like breaking news.
Well, we finished finally watching The Crown, so that was a huge accomplishment in our house. So yeah, we did have a nice weekend, and Frankie, again, bravo to him for just making
Always
me feel
bravo to
so
Frankie.
special. So I wanted to start Wednesday when I left work. Jill and my mom
Conspired.
to
I love it
surprise
when
me.
surprises work out.
I know. So take a look at this. My mom sent me in Zoe's sandwiches. This is from Vermont, from Manchester, Vermont, which isn't far from our house. I love their curry chicken salad, and obviously,
I love curry chicken salad.
oh, it's so good,
Yeah.
right?
I've never had Zoe's.
It's delicious. If you ever happen to
So
find
she
yourself
was
in
able
Vermont.
to have this shipped to you.
Yes.
These sandwiches.
Yeah, so she sent me like quarts of the chicken salad and then a whole loaf of bread and their homemade potato chips. And it was amazing. It was so good.
Good job, Heather's mom.
She is
Good
always
job.
goes above and beyond to make sure that I feel special on my birthday. My kids, however, don't. So
I love this video though, because it really lends insight into what happens in your home.
So Frankie asked me if I wanted a cake for my birthday, and I'm not a huge cake fan. I like cake, but not that much. So I said, let's have some brownie sundaes.
Oh, well, that's delicious too. Okay.
Yeah, let's change it up.
Right.
You know, when you're 36, womp womp, you know, let's change it up. So we had brownie sundaes, and Frankie lit all the brownies and then presented them, and then Sunny blew out the first round, and then here's what Lila did. Yeah. Just stealing my wishes.
You can still make a wish, Heather. Yeah, but that's adorable because it's what happens in your home.
Well, I don't know if anybody picked up on this, but my one hand is protecting Rocco because the next thing that happens would be Rocco reaching over to grab the candle.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
so one hand's like
You're
this, the
always
other's on
thinking.
her mouth. I'm like karate mom. That's what I feel like I'm constantly doing, just blocking moves, saving children.
You're very good at it.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, and you have one more picture too, right?
I do, because my mom also sent me another care package to the house. And the one
Oh, I don't know about this one.
I know. So my mom sent me this, and it is the cutest little
Aw.
thing. It's a small, little, tiny vase, and it has this wonderful message on it that says that the best flowers are offered to us by small hands grubby from play. The stems may be short, the blossoms may be drooping, the flowers themselves, what some people call weeds, but when given with love, a dandelion will outshine the most perfect rose.
That's perfect.
And
That's a
it's so
wonderful
true.
sentiment. Yeah.
It's so true. So yeah.
Yeah.
So that was my weekend.
So you
full of-
did have a good birthday celebration.
I did. It was very nice.
And it's not over.
I know. What
These are
is
just
this?
these are little things, honestly.
Should I
But you
open
should
them
start
now?
with that one. Yeah, go ahead and open them now. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna sit
yeah,
here.
start with this because there's an explanation for this.
Should I open the card first?
No, you don't have to.
Okay, that's
Although
later.
normally in the Highfield home, that's the ritual. Like we open the cards and then we read the cards and we close them up, we read them again.
You've never been to a baby shower. There's a whole lot of reading and cards. Aww. And some people want you to read them out loud, and then it's just like forever. No, it's all very sweet.
So don't invite Heather to your baby shower.
Is this a picture of you? I haven't seen it. It is, isn't it?
No, who would be so vain as to give someone a picture of themselves?
It's in both of us.
But here's the deal. So in our newsroom, they have these new safety precautions where they've extended our dividers so we can't see each other anymore. So I thought this way, you're going to be able to see me at your desk.
And now is this the
This is
paper towel rolls that we could talk to? David, can you hear me?
We need 2 tin cans and some string to go over the dividers now. No, this is actually something, I actually got this for you for Christmas last year and didn't give it to you because I gave you something else.
You gave me alcohol instead.
I gave you a big basket to make cosmopolitans. But anyway, I knew that you needed this.
Oh my
And it's huge.
goodness.
It could hold wine, Heather.
Buddy the Elf? Are you kidding me with this? I can't wait.
So anyhow, yeah. That's,
And it holds
so,
18 ounces. That's the best part. It's a gift
You are
that keeps
set.
on giving. Beautifully wrapped. Did you do this yourself?
I did do that myself.
Fantastic. So that made up part of your weekend. So what else did you do?
I did. All right, well.
Oh, thank you, David.
You
You're
are
so sweet
welcome.
and thoughtful.
You are welcome. What did we do?
I don't know. I don't
know.
know.
You know what we did? We made crab cakes. Remember last weekend I talked about how we attempted to make crab cakes
Yes.
and tape it for a segment, and everything went wrong. Like the Old Bay wouldn't come out. There was a whole mustard incident that was just not good. And we may share some of those bloopers, but we have video of, this is the successful version, and we're gonna show this tomorrow. But we made crab cakes, they were delicious, and we managed not to have any major catastrophes in the kitchen.
Oh, and look,
So-
you have your cargo shorts on
I do have my cargo shorts on.
instead of your sweatpants,
Yes.
which you don't
Because
own.
I don't own any sweatpants.
You don't own them.
All right, and the other thing I did this weekend, and I knew this was coming sooner or later, we had mulch delivered to the house, and this is one of those chores in the spring that I just don't, I mean, I can't imagine anyone likes it, but these big, heavy bags of mulch, and you got to get it around and everything, so I'm just so glad that we have this done, but there's more mulch on the way.
How pretty it looks, though.
Well, thank you. It was, it took some time, but it was, and now we need more mulch because we have the whole backyard. Like, we always underestimate how much mulch we need because it just like,
You
I don't
think
know.
you have, well, plus you have to evenly spread it if you don't, and some
Right.
places, I know.
Yeah.
Frankie
So that
did
was
all
the
the
weekend.
mulching for us this weekend. Back-breaking.
And you know what? In
really.
your front yard, he does such a good job in your yard.
He really does.
Yeah.
Looks like you could tee off.
It's yes, yes. It's very
Very
impressive.
bizarre, but that's what we were given, and that's what we have. So I don't know if you guys have seen this.
What does that even mean?
Well, when we moved into the house, that's what the grass looked like. It looked like two
really?
little putting
Okay.
greens. And
I
so
thought you were making some sort of like inspirational, that's what we were given and that's what we have. I just didn't.
words to live by,
Yeah.
people. All right, well, I don't know if you've seen this video, but this is incredible, and I really want to do this with my own kids. It's called the Candy Challenge, and it's circulating on social media.
Yeah, so parents put candy in front of their kids and then they step away. They have a camera going and
recording.
they really want to see whether the kid will cave in and take the candy and crack under the pressure. So Selena Pompiani's sister, Chelsea, did this with her daughter, Ellie, who is adorable, and some jelly beans. So just listen to how she set it up.
Yeah, these jelly beans, they can be for you, okay? Mommy's gonna set them here. Oh, but you can't eat them until Mommy gets back from the bathroom, okay? So you just have to wait here until Mommy gets back, and then you can eat them, okay? Okay? Okay, I'll be right back.
So these are
This is
so
almost,
cute.
this is like a lot of pressure
Cruel.
on a kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you know who else did this? Mary Hours did this with her daughter,
Right.
and her daughter failed.
Yes, I watched over the weekend on Facebook. I saw, but Ellie, to her credit, she touched the jelly beans and she thought about it, but she did not take the jelly beans until Chelsea came back. And then, of course, she let her have some jelly beans.
So Lila's too old for this, Rocco's too young, but Sunny is the
prime
perfect age.
She doesn't even know what's coming.
That girl gets so many sweets, though. She'd be like, whatever, I'll just wait. It's fine.
Oh, really? You think she? So wait, are you going to try this with her?
I
so you're going to
should.
make a prediction today of what will happen. Do you think that she will relax about it and not take it?
I wish Frankie would text me right now. He knows our kids better than I do, sometimes I think, with their personalities. I don't know.
well-
So I think that she may wait, but we'll try it. We'll try it.
Okay. All right. We're excited to see that.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow.
Cutest baby ever.
Oh, my
Cutest
gosh.
So there's this video. I sent it to David last week because I saw it pop up on Instagram, and we have to talk about this kid.
Yeah. He has an empire, too. They call him the pizza baby.
He is adorable. His name is Chef Kobe now.
So let's just listen to a little bit of this.
He makes me happy.
I think that's why he's a hit on the internet. He makes everybody happy because he loves to smile. He's enjoying, that's his mom that's making food with him there. But he's just into this. And so he has a website called Kobe Eats, and you can actually buy t-shirts and all sorts of things here.
He has, and there are more videos than this. It's not just the pizza video, but there are tons. You can check him out on Instagram, YouTube, all over.
Yeah. Well, you were saying maybe you could do this with Rocco.
Yeah, but this kid is such a ham. Look at that.
We need to get a chef hat for Rocco.
Yeah,
That's what we need.
Now you wonder, like, if you put something on your child, like, do you think he'll be a chef now? Because his parents have kind of introduced. Oh my God. That's how I feel. Oh, I didn't get it, Chef Kobe.
If someone's making you pizza and raises their shirt to do this.
A little questionable.
Yes. But anyway, adorable. And we just wanted to share it with you because we love it. All right, we're off and running, but time right now for a break because there is so much more ahead this hour. We're just getting started, and our first guest is here to talk to us about hair. Not the musical hair, although this is the musical hair, but the idea that we're all sporting long, beautiful, well, maybe not so beautiful at this point,
Speak for yourself.
hair these days. Yeah, you look great. Since barbershops and salons are closed. Well, up next, we will take a look at iconic hairstyles from Pittsburgh's past, and who knows, they may be in our future, too.
We'll also try our hand at decorating iconic Eaton Park Smiley cookies, and who better to try it than Ron Smiley. David and I give it a try too from the new takeout cookie kits that's ahead.
That's going to be fun. Plus, we launch a new series this week, Green Gifts from Noble Environmental Services. See how their grants are helping people in our area who are doing some really great work. Thank you for being with us on this Monday morning. It's May 18th, and we are so happy you're joining us.